Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. We are definitely here today because we have breaking news. Child Tasha K earned herself another lawsuit, child. They're saying that she is out here asking for ransom, child. Is she sticking people up, child? What's going on? They say that she lured his ex Kevin Hart's alleged ex-assistant and child lured her right on into that couch and got an interview. Well, it's a lot going on. Let's go ahead and let's get into it. Hello and welcome. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate you. Oh, absolutely. Please like, share, and subscribe. The Goddess Tulsa Show. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. Now is the time to go ahead and get ready for the show. We have some great news for you. Okay? We're going to have a great time. So I really, really, really appreciate you and your dedication to showing up. Gratitude. Don't be afraid to hit that cash app. And don't forget to smash the like button. Well, child, according to page 6, shout out to page 6, child. And Tasha K is definitely getting dragged back into court just like my wig. Okay, get up into it. But here we go. Kevin Hart sues controversial YouTuber Tasha K for extortion. And this was published by Nikki Cox and Francesca Bacardi, published December 27, 2023 at 3:57 p.m. Let's get into it. The okay, the comedian first. Okay, so Kevin Hart is suing controversial YouTuber LaTasha Kebe, known as Tasha K, for extortion after she allegedly threatened to release a bombshell interview with his former assistant unless he paid her a six-figure ransom. According to a lawsuit obtained by Page Six Wednesday, Kebe sat down with the actor's former assistant, Maisha Shakes, in November 2023 to record an interview in which the latter made false and defamatory statements regarding Hart. The comedian 44 claims that after the interview, an alleged affiliate of Kebe called his team and threatened to publish the interview unless Hart paid a ransom of $250,000. At the time, they allegedly warned Hart that the stories told, which had to do with his marriage and business dealings, would be damaging to his reputation. Okay, get into it. Hebe then posted a teaser for the interview in which she and Shakes allegedly touted the supposedly salacious and damaging nature of the interview as a threat to Hart for not paying the ransom. At that point, the Jumanji Stars team allegedly contacted the police and sent the YouTuber a cease and desist letter, noting that Shakes had previously signed a non disclosure agreement as well as a confidentiality agreement while working for Hart from 2017 until 2020. Yet, December 22nd, Kebe allegedly told Hart that she would be posting the full interview, which went live that evening on her subscription based website. He is suing the online personality for extortion after she allegedly threatened to post a damaging interview unless he paid her $250,000. He is also going after his former assistant, Maisha Shakes, for defamation. And the interview, Shakes touched on several legal disputes in which he had been involved and alleged that the father of four has a gambling addiction and is a habitual cheater. The actor is now suing both women for extortion and invasion of privacy. He is also suing Shakes for a breach of contract and defamation. Meanwhile, he is also trying to get Kebe for intentional interference with contractual relations. Reps for Hart and Kebe did not immediately respond to our request for comment. However, seemingly responds to the filing, the controversial influencer reposted her interview with Shakes on her Instagram story. Yet, this isn't the first time that the online personality has got into trouble with the law, as Hart pointed out in the lawsuit. Hart's lawyers cite the Unwind with Tasha K hosts a long history with defamatory and otherwise improper content regarding celebrities and other high profile individuals, including Cardi B. For instance, most recently, she was found liable for damages exceeding $3 million in a defamation lawsuit by the musician Cardi B. The lawsuit read, pointing to the rapper's January 2022 win against the YouTuber. The Bodak Yellow rapper had sued Kebe in 2019 after the latter posted videos claiming the Grammy winner had prostituted herself, was addicted to hard drugs, was unfaithful to her husband Offset, had contracted something, and even once effed herself with beer bottles. During the trial, Cardi testified that she felt extremely S-word due to the online chatter started by Kebe, whom she described as an evil person. Although Kebe filed for bankruptcy after losing the case, a judge later ruled that she couldn't use her financial ruin to avoid paying the rapper. Now, I don't know about y'all, but this right here, this is very, 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 this is a very serious situation, you know? And when we talk about ransom, you know, when we talk about bigger fish to fry, ma'am, there are individuals out there. Why aren't you investigating these churches? Why aren't you investigating these churches? Why aren't you investigating these foundations? Why aren't you putting your investigative skills to something that's going to actually benefit the community? All this gossip and slander and things like that, that was Wendy's lane. Wendy was the only one that could do it. Wendy set the bar high, okay? And so high that you can't even grab it, okay? This is a lot. This is a lot. You have to pay Cardi B. And now extortion. Tasha, you're itching your way to prisons. And that Chelsea. And listen here, that Chelsea, old girl that was working with you, for you in that case. And they say that her mother is better really I don't know, we can't even say you got to tone it down, because at this point you've squeezed that toothpaste out the bottle and you cannot put it back in. It's just not going back in. It's just not. It's not. I'm going to drop the link in case you guys want to call in. Let me know how you feel about the situation. How do you feel about extortion? Have you ever been extorted? Have someone ever threatened to extort you? Let's get into it. Have you ever been extorted? Do you think that this was the right thing to do? Do you think that a person that signed an NDA has the right to go and badmouth, defame you after it's in contractual? So it wasn't just an NDA. There was a confidential agreement as well attached. Is Tasha K headed to jail? I just posed that question. If you guys can please take that poll for me, it will definitely help out my channel. And please like the channel. We need to get this video out in the algorithm. Please, please, please help your girl out. We are definitely out here working. We are going to put it on subscribers mode. If you are a subscriber for over 3 minutes, definitely we got something for you, right? And that's a subscription. So let's get into it. Let me get into these comments. Natasha Rose says, I just got off work. What I missed? So Tasha K is being sued by KEVINHART for extortion. She recently did an interview November of 2023 of this year with his former assistant, and she signed an NDA. She signed a confidential agreement, and she violated. And they are saying that KEVINHART is saying that one of the reps or somebody from the Kiwi camp reached out to him for the ransom, gave him an ultimatum. Like, in all seriousness and honestly, did you like, dude, you need to go on, stick to the topic. Hey y'all, we about to, like, we're not gonna put you in timeout, but we're gonna we need you to stick to the topic, right? We're not on that right now. We're on Tasha K being sued by KEVINHART. This man has a big project coming out. I mean, come on now. When we talk about defamation, this is not the first time that this woman has went down for defamation. Is she ever going to stop? Will she ever stop? Okay. So on that note, I want to thank you all for coming by. Sound off in the comments, and we will speak more about this topic a little bit later. Thank you so much.